like D Wade in the studio.
Let's break
He's
this
got
down.
to show us the art of the Eurostep.
So let me start off and say the Eurostep is done so many different ways. Even I did it in multiple ways, but I want to break down one that fits the roster that we have in here. Right?
With me being the all-star.
It's the roster that we have in here. All right, so Taylor will be guarding me. And so first of all, it's all about your setup. So D and I, we always had a connection, and we would look at each other before the pick and roll. So he knows where I want to come off. So I would kind of look at UD right now, knowing that Blake is the weaker defender on the floor, and I'll tap my side over here. But as I'm doing that, UD's coming up. My job is to get you to shift your body that way. So boom, he do his job. Now you're out of the play. And so because UD is a great shooter, this big has to make a decision right now. It's either get back or stay with me. And so my job is to come down into defense. And when I came in the league, it was big guys in the league. It was Shaq. It was Yao. It was these big dudes that stayed, Mutombo, that stayed by the rim. And so instead of going up and just meeting them and going up to the basket and trying to finish over them, I decided to do something that kind of played to my strengths a little bit more. And my strengths was my shiftiness, my quickness, and then my explosion. So I would come at the big, and I will actually drop the ball. Reason I dropped the ball, because you see how Blake's body has turned this way? Because normally when you drop the ball, you're actually going this way. So I will come at the big, I would drop the ball, his body would go that way, then I'll Euro around.
Wait.
See that little dance? Did you see the dance?
I just want to say, I did it on purpose. Okay? It was a great move, but I did it on purpose.
So the importance of it is to shift the big's body, right? Where the big is strong at is when they get to go up here. Where I'm strong at when I get to play this way. And so my thing was to make sure that I can play to my strengths. And then a lot of times the bigs can't go from here, back to here. And so that's why I did that.
There's 3 points for young bigs at home. If you see, the first thing I did was lean into Blake to create that separation from the big. The second point was the deception. Switching sides at the last minute so I can make sure D-Wade gets in that pocket. And the third thing is follow that to the rim. If he misses that, that is an offensive rebound for you young bigs.
But also, there was just this language that you all had between one another. How important was that for it to be as effective as it could be?
But we worked on that.
Yeah.
That right there was something you worked on, and that's something that's just a look. Sometimes I don't get a chance to do this. Sometimes UD is doing it. Yeah. He's guiding me. He's telling me, hey, I understand the defense. I know where your strengths are. I know where the court is open at. Here, come off this side. So I'm looking at UD. He's doing like this. So I'm like, okay. So I'm setting him up, and now I'm coming off. And so, connection.
Can I tell him?
Yeah, talk to him.
He liked to come off to his left. I didn't say he can't go right. I didn't say he couldn't go right. He could go right. But he liked to come off to his left. That's all I'm saying.
About 8 years too late in the scout room.